Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel. I am a 24-year-old Canadian cash budgeter. I am working one part-time job now as a server, and today I am stuffing $175. It's not a lot, but I worked 3 shifts last week at my one job, so this is just what I made in tips. And I would just like to say a huge thank you to everyone who's joined and who supported me and left a very kind comment on my last video where I talked about losing one of my jobs. It was so sweet to hear from everybody and people sharing their experiences and just letting me know that things are going to be okay. I am very hopeful, and I am still very grateful that I do have another job currently. Because I was working 2 part-time jobs and now I'm down to 1. So I am very grateful still to have one job and to still have income. I wasn't completely destitute, but it was a bit of a sudden shock, and I was definitely grieving the loss of that part of my life from working there and the friends that I had made and whatnot. So today is not a lot of money. I did just want to say like a huge thank you to everyone for my last video, and I appreciate all of the support and kind comments. But anyway, to get into it, I am stuffing 175, which is not a whole lot compared to what I normally was making, but you know, down to one job, so it's half the income. So I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 175. So $175 today. And I apologize if you hear any rattling in the background. My rabbit is throwing a tantrum currently, but that's okay. So I'm just going to set these off to the side for now. And I am going to unstuff my A7 wallet. Everything I use is always linked down below. And I don't have any change this week. But I have $20 left over in food. And I still have the $5 left over in coffee. So we did good this week. There's $25 left over, which I'm just going to put at the very back and save that for later for the savings challenges. This week I am just putting $60 in, 20, 40, and 60, and this is just going right to food. Okay, so that is the end of my A7 wallet. But like I said, there's not a lot, and if I'm going to be doing any sort of spending this week, I should be pulling from one of my envelopes, so that's why I'm not stuffing anything else. My blue binder is my high priority funds, and I have my rent fully stuffed for this month. So there's $500 in here, so that's why I'm not putting in the usual $125. Next is my emergency fund, and this tracker here I did make myself, and it will eventually be $1,000 for emergency. So this week I am putting in 20, which seems like a lot considering I didn't make a lot, but emergency is definitely a high priority. So I'm going to color in 2 10s for $20. And this, as you can see, there's quite a lot of cash in here. So emergency should now have 560. So I have 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 400. 410, 420, 430, 440, 450, 460, 470, 480, 490, 500, 510, 520, 530, 540, 550, and 560. So we are correct there. I'm very happy that this has built up. I was saying before, if for whatever reason I wasn't able to make my rent, at least there's money in emergency that I could pull from. So this has kind of made me decide I will have to start a 1 month ahead envelope, just in case something else happens. But for now, I'm just gonna leave it with emergency. Once emergency is at the 1,000, that'll go in the bank, and then I will start towards a 1 month ahead. Marcus is my partner. This is for our anniversary, his Christmas gift, and his birthday. And today I am putting in $10, so I'll put in 2 5s. So now this has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110. So $110 for Marcus. We had a really nice time when I saw him. We had a bit of like a spontaneous picnic in the park, and I just went to Zehrs and I picked up some like pre-cut fruit. There was like a pre-made like cheese, fruit, and nut board, kind of like a charcuterie board, but I think it needs to have meat on it for it to be charcuterie. And then I got a baguette, I got some olives, and we just kind of had like a cute little picnic in the park. So that was very fun. We were also being stalked by about 7 squirrels that wanted our food, so we threw them a couple crackers, but that was very funny. Gifts is next. Gifts will be getting $5 today. My friend's birthday is in September, as well as my uncle's, and I'm not really sure if we're going to be invited to his birthday or not, but I think he's turning 50 this year, so it's supposed to be like a big celebration. So I have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75 now in gifts. Okay. Bun Bun is my pet rabbit who free roams, and he is litter box trained, and he is getting 5 today. So Bun Bun now has 20, 40, 50, and $60. And then Health is getting 10 today. I think I said in my last video that I'm going to be talking to a psychiatrist in October. So we will see how that goes, but I do want to do like bi-weekly therapy, and that's not covered, so I will have to pay for that. So my health money will go towards that. So I have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110 now in health. And then school, I'm not really too sure what I'm going to be doing with my school. This was to pay off my student loan, but I make monthly payments on it anyway, and now it's under $4,000 as it is. But there's $225 in here. I might put that towards my student loan, or maybe spend it if I decide to go back to school for something, but regardless, I'm not stuffing it, and it's just going to stay there for now. But I do make minimum payments toward my student loan, and it's not gaining any more interest, which is good. And next, we are going to move on to my fun binder in here. So in here, we are only stuffing $35, but that is totally okay. You know, you just gotta stuff what you can, right? So I'm putting 5 in fun, so fun now has 25. I wish Canada had $1 bills. But this way, like, the lowest bill denomination I can stuff is a 5, so those like cost a lot, add up quickly type of deal. Clothing is also getting 10 today. So clothing has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130. I need some new shoes from work, which I need to buy, and then I do want to place like an order online to get some clothes for fall. So that is good there. Beauty is getting $5 today. So Beauty now has 35. I don't really have anything planned, but I think this is just going to be for like general maintenance to keep up my hair now that I went and got it done professionally. Home decor is not getting stuffed. This has 30. Next is witchy shit. These black envelopes here are from Courtney Warner Design. As always, her shop is linked down below. And witchy shit is getting 10 today as well. So now I have 20, 30, 40, and $50 in witchy shit. And then my other favorite envelope is stationery, and stationery is getting 5. So stationery now has 20, 40, and $45. Travel is not getting stuff. That has 50. Manifest, I made this one myself and it has 150. This is for things in the far future, like getting married, having a baby, buying a house, whatever. But I'm 24 and Marcus and I aren't even engaged yet, so I'm not too stressed about this one. And then Tattoo Fund has $50 and car has 400 right now. I need to get my driver's license, so I'm not stuffing this one anymore. It's going to sit at 400, and then eventually that money will go towards taking the tests and starting to pay for my own insurance and whatnot, because I will have to be completely by myself, and I know that'll be a lot to start up. But anyway, that is the end of this portion of my cash stuffing. I am saving my savings challenges for another video. So over here there is 25 in rollover and 30 for my savings challenges, which will be in the next video. As some of you know, I did complete my 25 envelope challenge, which is great, so I have $500 saved there. And I think I'm going to be prioritizing Christmas and Halloween in my savings challenges, because those are coming up quite fast. But anyway, I hope that you all have a very lovely day. And again, I'd just like to say extend my warmest thanks and welcome to everyone who's joined. I think I gained about 100 subscribers since my last video, which is insane. So thank you all so much, and I will see you all in the next video. Okay, bye-bye.